Before we get started, I want to give a huge shout out to my followers over on Patreon. I cannot begin to thank you for all your support, and hopefully I'll continue to make content you'll want to support in the future. Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. Or I am my alter ego, Miss Vanity Scarlet. So we're here to do a reaction, and this has been so highly requested over the last week and a half. So many people have asked me to react to Regine Velasquez singing Shine in Quarantine that she released at her concert she did at home about a week and a half ago, and that's what we're here to do. I just finished recording a reaction to her singing Shine, an older performance when she was wearing that gorgeous, stunning white gown, and oh my god, it gave me all my life. It was my first introduction to the song, and it gave me all my life, and it just made me even more curious to see how the song has changed, how it's evolved since that performance. So without further ado, we just gonna dive on in and see what this queen's got in store for us.
Where I was alone in the shadow, couldn't find my way. When you came in and brought along the sunshine, now you're here to stay, and you make me shine, shine like the stars in the heavens.
I already love this so much more than the one I just reacted to.
You keep me shining through, shine, shine with the light that you've given. It's true, I'm shining on all because of you. So watch me glow, a light shines within me. People ask me why, then I just smile and tell them you're the reason. Have cast the darkness aside, 'cause you make me shine, shine like the stars in the heavens. Shine, shine, you keep me shining through. Shine, shine with a light that you've given. It's true.
That phrase was...
I'm shining on all because of you. Like a ray of light coming through the night, bright as the stars in the sky. See how I shine.
Queen, queen, queen. God, not even just a queen. Not she's not just a queen. She's a goddess. We've mentioned this before. She is so much elevated above a queen. She is a goddess. Like, God, whew. Oh, goodness me. Like, I'm so glad that I reacted to the older version of this first, and then I reacted to this, because, like, I loved the older version. The older version was beautiful. It was stunning. It gave me all my life, but I feel like it pales in comparison to this. Like, this version was just such light years ahead of that version, in my opinion. And this is just my own personal feelings about it. But like, I love her more mature, darker voice on this song. Like, when I was reacting to the older version of it, her vocals were beautiful, but I remember thinking especially in the first verse and then chorus and whatnot, like, she was singing a lot with a lot more nasal resonance. It was a lot brighter and more forward placed, and like, it sounded great and whatnot. But I prefer her darker tone on it, and I love how the instrumentation of it changed for this, because another thing I mentioned in the older version when I reacted to it was that it was, in the beginning, it was giving me kind of like mid-80s pop ballad kind of vibes, which that may have been when the song was released, so that it might totally fit and whatnot. And y'all know I love the 80s, so I'm not saying anything bad about it. But like, I don't know, it's giving me just kind of like a cheesy sort of 80s pop ballad vibe, where like this, like the instrumentation of it was just so much more stripped. Like, they still had production on there. I could still hear the strings, I could still hear the percussion, and it built and built and built as the song went on. But like, just the choices of instruments they made for this, like, it just made the song feel so much more intimate, and it helped to just zone in on Regine's voice, because like, her voice throughout those first two verses and choruses, it was just so stunning. Like, that's the only word that I can use to describe it, because like, it was, and the microphone was picking her up so well, so beautifully, and it was just stunning to listen to. Like, she wasn't singing too high above a whisper. Like, there was so much just quiet, soft, delicate singing that she was doing, just storytelling the song, and it was just stunning. And like, you could hear all of her runs. You could hear every note she was hitting in these runs. You could hear every pattern that she was making, and the runs were just perfection. They were perfection. And I feel like with the stripped down instrumentation and us just zoning in on her vocals, because she was singing so softly, that just helped to even bring greater attention to how accurate her runs are, how amazingly detailed her runs were, and just, oh God, it was stunning. And then she kicks into the key change, and she starts belting her face off, and she hits every single, like, I'm pretty sure I whipped out the fan the same place here that I did in the original reaction, because there's just something about the way that bridge, the music, it builds, crescendos to this climax, and then that climax hits, and then she modulates, she changes the key, and then it's just like, oh my God, yes. I'm pretty sure I whipped out the fan in the exact same place in both reactions, but like, it was just stunning vocals, so much power, even after all these years. She's 50 years old now, you guys keep telling me, and her voice still has just as much power as it did in that initial performance I reacted to, if not more. So much resonance, and like, the storytelling was off the charts, and that's what like tilted this particular performance to a higher level for me than the older one that I reacted to. Just that level of storytelling was everything, and she's sitting down the whole damn time. She's sitting down, legs crossed the whole damn time, and she's delivering you vocals like this. Like, queen, how dare you? How dare you? come up in my household like this and disrespect me and everybody watching by sitting your ass there looking all gorgeous, looking all damn perfect, and then just delivering these fire perfection vocals. Like, it's rude. It's rude and disrespectful. But we love you for it. God, she's so good. So good. Such amazing performance. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments, and I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I will see you guys in my next video. Love you. Mwah. Before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. I love you guys. Hey guys, don't forget to check out the playlists on my channel for all of your favorite reaction videos. We've got playlists for Morissette Amon, Kelly Clarkson, Katrina Velarde, Tori Kelly, and more, so be sure to check them out.